took your car?
Jacked my car, and that's her car here.
Is that how she drove her car here yesterday?
I met her at the bar last night. I brought her home. I passed out. I woke up. My car was gone and my keys were gone, and her car was sitting here.
So her car wasn't here when you left your house yesterday?
It was here last night, yes.
Okay.
She followed me here.
Okay. And then you guys came here. Did you guys both go to sleep?
Yeah, afterwards.
Yeah. Okay. So you did that. You guys went to sleep, and then
I woke up and she was gone and my car was gone.
Did you get her phone number or anything?
I have a picture of her and a phone number, yeah.
You tried calling her?
Yeah, a million times.
No answer? Is it going straight to voicemail?
Yeah, it's going to voicemail, then her FaceTime's not picking up at all, and I've been texting her too, and nothing.
And they said her keys are here too?
Yeah, they're in the car. I got them in my pocket.
Do you have any weapons in your car that she has right now? No?
There's nothing in my car.
It's hers.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember if that's how she showed up here last night? You don't know?
I was, you know, I mean.
I got you. All right.
There was nothing I can get in the glove box or back. I know her, I got her face on here. Thank God I got that.
You don't remember her trying to wake you up saying, hey, I'm going to borrow your car, nothing like that?
She lives in Benell.
She wasn't Benell?
That's what she said.
Try to get somebody to
This
cruise
is her tag, right? Did they already have the tag?
I want to
I
say,
gave it to the lady.
yeah, I want to say they're both in the call now.
Sorry about the office.
No, I mean, somebody's got your car.
Yeah.
Granted.
I texted her a million times, as you see. No answer at all.
All right. So never gave her permission to use your car. All right. Are you looking to pursue charges if we find her with your car?
Definitely I am.
Okay. You have your ID?
I do.
Somewhere? Check that. And you never met her before, just last night?
I work at 7-Eleven. I've seen her twice at 7-Eleven before the club.
Okay.
That's how I tried to talk to her at the restaurant. I'm like, oh, I know you from 7-Eleven. It's like, yeah, you know.
Okay.
So I started the whole conversation, and then one to another, and then.
Did you just run into her at the bar? Did you just run into her at the bar last night? Or did you guys make a plan to meet up there?
No, I ran into her.
Just
My
ran
friend went
into
to Kona,
Okay.
up on Granada.
Okay.
I went to Kona to see him, and she wound up walking in. She knows I go there, in Ocean Deck, but I didn't think I would see her there. She was stalking me. I don't know.
Okay. All right, so we'll start with some paperwork. Do you want to write a sworn written statement?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then you said you are willing to pursue charges?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Let me get you some paperwork and I'll let you go back inside. You can fill that stuff out.
She might be locked up. I'm not even sure.
We're checking everything right now.
Yeah, she was pretty lit up. So, I mean, when I brought her here, she was lit.
Yeah.
I don't know what time she left, because I was lit, so I went to bed.
Yeah.
I don't drive when I'm lit.
I got you.
So, yeah, she had
So how'd you guys get back here? She followed you here?
Yeah, she followed me from Kona.
Okay. Were you in your car or?
I was in mine, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Where do you usually leave your keys at in the house?
On my dresser.
Just around, just and that's
Yeah,
where
right
you
on
guys
the dresser.
are at?
Everything.
Okay.
They took the wallet, took the money. I don't understand. I think she took it all, but.
And you said you just woke up and saw it was gone?
I woke up and she wasn't there. I came out and the car was gone. I started calling and no answers.
How long from when you woke up to when you called us?
From 7 to 11.
All right, so you woke up at 7, noticed the car was gone?
Yeah, around there, between 6:30 and 7, yeah.
Okay. All right, let me get you some paperwork. We'll get started on that, okay?
Thanks, Paul.
All right. No, don't be sorry. We're going to try to get your car back.
Last night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I knew her. I work at 7-Eleven up on 100.
Okay.
And she's been a customer a couple of times.
Okay.
I was at the bar. I seen a friend of mine. She walked in. Hey, how you doing? I'm like, hey, I know you. And that's how it starts. I don't know if she's playing me or what.
I got you.
know.
And
I was already half lit. My boy's getting off work soon, so
I got
let's go home and.
Yeah. Okay.
Woke up, my shit was gone.
Okay. Hey, man, it's Sheriff's Office again. We got a couple more questions.
Okay.
What time exactly did you wake up this morning?
From here?
Yeah.
7:30.
7:30. And she wasn't home?
This is my house.
Well, I don't mean home, but like she wasn't here?
No.
You went right outside and saw your car was gone?
Yeah.
Did you drive her car at all?
No. Well, no. Just to the store to see where she was at, come back here, get cigarettes.
So you drove her car to the store and came back? What store did you go to?
Circle K.
Which one? I know there's like 6 in town.
The one on by Walmart there? Very close to the Walmart.
Okay.
Did you have any reason to believe that she was over at the Circle K?
No. Why? Was she?
No.
Oh.
No, we don't know because we kept doing our investigation and we saw that her car was out and about after around 7:30.
That was me. Yeah.
And still no word from her.
Well, I've been trying to call. Maybe she's locked up already.
No, I mean we ran her, we checked. She's not anywhere that we know. So, and like I said, we know this car is out and about because we have certain technology. We see when cars are going around.
That was me.
But we don't see your car anywhere.
Nowhere?
The last time it hit any of our cameras was like 9-something last night. And I'm assuming that's when you were going
To work.
to work or the bar. You said you went to the bar around 9:30.
No, I went to work first.
What time did you go to the bar?
Right, I went to work, see my boss, get paid, and I went to work.
Oh,
Went to the bar.
all right. So you didn't like work. You went, okay, I got you.
Yeah, I just got paid. That's all.
All right.
I do the BP and the 7.
But yeah, that's the last time we seen your car at all. Did you maybe leave it down there? And she got a ride left here for some reason? Like you're 100% sure you came back here with your car and
With
her.
my car.
And we don't have much to go off of because, like I said, we don't pick up your car anywhere after 9 o'clock, like 9:30 last night.
I know.
Yeah, I mean it's strange for us, because we're just trying to gather all the pieces and whatnot. So,
I hear you.
So then this morning when you woke up, you realized she was gone, and you came outside and you realized your car was gone. So then you got in her car and started looking for her, and you went to the Circle K.
I just went to Circle K to get cigarettes. I didn't look for her. I started calling her.
Okay.
I just want to get cigarettes. I had no cigarettes when I got up.
Okay.
I didn't think she's coming back, so I had to get cigarettes.
Okay.
And I went through the whole pack.
Yeah, we don't have your car, any
No way.
calls for service for any accidents or anything. Like I said, we haven't picked it up on any of our cameras.
Nowhere, right?
No.
I don't know what she did.
Didn't make any mention of her, like, taking your car for anything, or
No.
didn't mention at all where she was going. So you were passed out.
I was
time?
done, yeah. I thought we were both sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of anything that we can use to help at least locate
Trying to
it.
help her. I
Locate
barely know the girl. I mean, like 2 times at my store.
When you call her now, is it going straight to voicemail or is it
Straight to
ring?
voicemail.
Straight to
I thought she
voicemail.
might have been locked up or something.
Man,
I'm
no.
FaceTiming her, I'm texting her, nothing at all.
You don't know anybody that she's friends with by chance? Nobody. Do you know if she came to the bar alone last night, or you
She was
just?
by herself last night, yeah. I ran into her, she was by herself.
Mm,
She didn't tell you where she works or anything like that?
No. The way her car looks like she don't work at all.
yeah. I'm guessing her car had gas in it, right?
My car?
No, her car.
No, I put gas in it.
You did? Was it on empty when you got in it this morning?
It wasn't on empty, no.
Enough to make it to the gas station.
Yeah,
back?
I just wanted to make sure I had enough to get back and forth.
All right.
The light was on.
The light was on. It's
So
not,
was
that's the
mine,
only
too, I
other
think.
thing.
Mine was on too.
It's the only thing I could think of is she took your car for whatever reason because she had no gas. But we don't know where it is or where she's at.
I know.
No locator on your car at all, like no air tag, nothing.
Because
Like
it's a 2021, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Kits.
it's a Nissan Kits. I know, like, with Chevy, they have OnStar and stuff.
Yeah,
They can-
no, there's nothing for that. My phone hooks up to it.
Yeah.
That's actually my wife's car. Like I said, that's my lady's car. It's not even my car.
Yeah,
I'm a bike person myself.
I got you.
we
Appreciate y'all trying to help me out. I just
Yeah.
don't know what to do.
like I said, we usually get stolen cars. They're pretty straightforward most of the time. This one's throwing us for a loop though. Like, why would she take your car if she had intentions on stealing you and depriving you of it, and leave her car behind?
I don't know what her intentions were. I just know her car was here, my car was gone. I've been calling her. I'm getting no answer. So I'm suggesting that she maybe get into an accident. I don't know.
Like I said, at least in our county, that's all we can really see if there's any accidents involved with your
I work
car.
in Volusia. That's where I see her at usually. Just waiting to see if we hear anything or get hit on something, I guess, right?
That's all we really gotta wait for. So if somebody pulls it over and it hits, or if you see it on a camera, it'll notify us. Because right now we can't really charge her with it because nobody saw her get in the car, nobody's seen her driving it. She's not saying I have it. Right now, your car's just reported stolen, so whoever's going to be driving it is going to be the one that gets charged.
Okay.
That's basically how that's going to work.
I appreciate that.
It's just weird. I don't know how else to say it. It's just weird that she would take your car and leave hers, unless she got in a car with somebody else that pulled up here and took her with them.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, it could be a whole bunch of different things. Until we talk to her, we really don't know what's going on.
I hear you.
But you're 100% positive, like you drove it home last night. And they said you got pretty lit. Yeah. I'm not worried about the DUI aspect. I'm just worried about, you said you guys were both very intoxicated and you both drove home, but you 100% remember taking your car. Because, again, it didn't hit on any of our cameras.
No, I hear you.
Like, they're fairly good cameras. They'll pick up anytime a car is going by one, if we're looking for a specific cab. But we don't know. We don't know what's missing here.
No, I hear you.
So we feel like something is missing.
Back reporter 15, status check.
So we checked her house, or at least the address she has listed on her driver's license. We checked that. You ever been to her house? No.
I never been to Benel. Well, the girl thought the house.
She just
out there.
She just kind of told you where she lives.
Yeah, she's been coming to my store for maybe 6 months, on and off, with people every night.
So she kind of not stumbles, but she goes in there at night to whatever, pick up cigarettes
Beers,
or
whatever,
beer.
cigarettes, her and her people's, yeah. And then I just rang her her phone, and she's like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?"
4132 Butternut Avenue.
I don't really know what else. We just wanted to see if you were driving her car this morning.
I was driving her this morning.
Yeah.
Person do the case notes and everything.
But yeah, I mean, I guess at that point she has your car. Why not use hers, right?
I guess my bike's down right now, so.
Yeah. You keep your bike in the garage, you said?
Yeah.
All right. What kind of bike you got?
CBR.
Yeah. Nice little sports bike, right?
Yeah, cross rocket.
Mm.
Got a couple of them. I just sold 2 of them.
All right. Just so I could check it off my box, can we just look in the garage real quick, make sure your car's not in there? Because my sergeant's going to ask me, is this why you sent me back out here? I'll meet you over by the garage.
Oh, I can't open up now. Here, come in.
Oh, all right.
Sorry, it's not an opening.
No, I got you. Yeah, you putting the car in here.
No car in there, brother.
All right. I really don't know what else to do here except wait for it to pop up.
I hope you just come back in my car. I don't know what you do.
Yeah. So like I said, I mean, at that point, I mean, don't hold her against her will.
No.
Nothing like that. If you happen to come out and just see your car in the driveway and hers gone, again, we can't prove that it was her driving. We'll at least remove your car from the stolen list. So if we pull you over next time, we're not pulling you out at gunpoint.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
I appreciate that.
But no
I hope she comes back another
cameras.
day. I don't know. Maybe she had a thing to do this morning and took off. I have no idea. Like, I really don't know the girl that well.
Yeah, it's tricky. But again, if she does come here, if she happens to come knocking on your door talking to you, give us a quick call. Come down so we can at least talk to her, and we'll go from there. And if you sign the paperwork that you're going to pursue, we'll end up taking her to jail.
Okay.
So, but if you do hear from her, you see your car, call us, let us know.
Non-emergency?
Yeah, at that point, probably not emergency unless she comes in, calls in the scene, trying to fight you for whatever reason. Then yeah, call 911. But we'll, if we find it first, we'll let you know. And then if you see it or hear about it, just let us know. All right.
Appreciate y'all.
All right, sir. Take care.
Okay, so so his insurance, he works at 7-Eleven off of Old Dixie. And so I switched cars with him because my car was no here. I was going down to Daytona. And it was like 1 o'clock when I switched. And my phone, I don't even know what that means. I lost that last night. And then I woke up today late at my friend's house. I was going to drop the car off at him at 7-Eleven. And he wasn't there because he wasn't working. But he said he lived in the B section behind Wadsworth Park. And to look for my car. And I came back to switch. And then I was tired when I was driving. I didn't want to drive, so I just parked for a second.
You say switch cars. Where did you switch cars?
7-Eleven.
Last night, this morning?
1 o'clock a.m.
1 o'clock this morning?
Yeah.
So he took your car and you took his car?
Right there at 7-Eleven.
You said at 1 o'clock this morning. Did it happen in the parking lot?
You can see it on the cameras. Yeah.
Now you said, does he work there?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
He works night shift there. Yeah. I didn't want to keep driving. I was tired, so I just pulled over. Or else I would probably be at his house right now.
You said you were already there once today to go return it back to him?
Well, I came by off the highway.
Okay.
Off Old Dixie and then jumped back right back on.
But you said you were at 7-Eleven already this afternoon?
No, just passing by, but I didn't see my car there, so I just kept going this way.
Okay. And you said something about he told you to look for your car?
At his house. I went to switch because I didn't know where he lived, but he said he lived on the street behind, and I know where that is.
Okay. And that's where he said to look for your car?
Yes. My car's a red Fusion.
Okay. And why'd you switch cars again?
I have no air and my tire's all screwed up. I didn't want to call the dicks on there.
And how do you know him? Just working at the gas station?
I known him for like 2 years.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Just let you put it.
Thank you.
So you didn't meet this guy at Kona Bar last night? You weren't there at all last night?
At Kona last night? No. I was actually at CJF last night.
At where?
I went back to CJF last night. But that was after. I mean, yeah. I know it from 7-Eleven. I've known it for 2 years at 7-Eleven.
Well, he filled out a statement that he ran into you at.
He was working last night. How could he be how would he be at Kona Bar?
Saying he ran into you at Kona Bar around 1:30 when the bar was closing.
What?
You then followed him home.
That is not true. I wouldn't even drive my car down that way because of my tire. I'm sure if I can talk to him, like, put him on speaker and everything.
So how'd your car into his house?
He drove it, obviously. He has my keys. That's why we switched to 7-Eleven. That's crazy. Like, if you call him, put him on speaker.
So you were at Seadrift last night?
I passed by there, yeah. Then I went to my friend's house.
Where's that at?
Which one?
Your friend.
From Daytona.
Okay. And then you came up to Old Dixie?
Just to see if my car was still there. He took it, so he tells me.
Before you got his car, where were you?
Oh, my house.
On Awesome?
Mm-hmm.
You just went to 7-Eleven
Yeah.
and asked if you could trade cars?
We've done it. We've done it before, so it wasn't a big deal.
Okay. And what time was that?
I left. So I got to CJF at 1:15, 1:25.
Do you have a phone in the car?
No, I lost it, or else I'd be calling him. I overslept. That's the whole problem. If you called him,
Where
and
did you lose your phone at?
I wish I knew.
When did you lose your phone?
Last night.
After you switched cars?
Yeah. I couldn't even be in that car. I fell asleep because I was so tired. And I got the car today. When I looked, I didn't see it, so I just decided to drive. If you call this right now and put it on speaker, whether he knows you're here or not, yeah, I'll talk to him. He'll be like, "What the fuck?"
He's the one that
I,
reported
I,
it
I
stolen.
hear what you're saying, but like if you I promise you, just put him on the phone, everything will make sense. Because I don't know why he would say that. He
He
put
said
me
that he
asleep.
met you at the bar.
How?
He ran into you at the bar randomly
Can you
at
help me?
1:30. And
That's not true. He was working at 7-Eleven.
you followed him to his house to have more drinks.
Go to call his boss at
You
7-Eleven.
guys had sex. And then he woke up at 7 a.m. and his car was gone.
I would never have sex with that dude. No. Are you kidding? Are we talking about the same person? Like an old guy with...
Whoever owns the car.
Okay, that's not true. He was working last night.
Until when?
I don't know. He says he gets off at 6 o'clock. That's silly.
So I got a couple more questions for you. Did you ever go to his house?
No?
You've never been to his house?
Well, in the past, he had my car, but he was already at 7-Eleven when we switched. We already switched cars in the past.
Did you go to his house last night at all?
Never.
Have you ever had intercourse with him?
I said then no.
No?
He's not even my type.
Okay.
You're like my
And
dad.
have you ever gone out with him?
Never.
Any bars?
Never,
or
not
any
once.
bars?
No, not once.
Did you go to any bars last night?
Past CJ.
The Seadrift? You
Mhm.
passed it? Did you stop there?
Yeah. CJ. I went there at 1:15. I left there when they were closing.
At 1:15?
Well, so I left 7-Eleven. I went to CJ.
So you left 7-Eleven and went to Seadrift?
And then after that, I went to my friend's house in Daytona.
Did you already have this car at that point?
Yeah, he knew what I was doing. That car has no air and it has a tire problem, and I didn't even want to drive.
At what time did you pick it up at 7-Eleven? Was he working last night?
Yeah, I was working all night.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, we're gonna try and get this wrapped up.
Yeah, thank you.
In your sworn statement that you gave to Deputy Anderson this morning, that is in an official report, to report Nope, there's nothing in here about you going to work. It says that I will read it directly. It says FA, which is your initials, stated he went to the Kona Bar in Ormond Beach around 21:30 hours, which in military time, that is 9:30, to have dinner and drinks with friends. While he was there, he met Ashley, who he advised he's met before at his job. You went prior. Yeah, I've gotten that much. I'm trying to figure out the actual account of events that happened last night, because the stories aren't really lining up. You know, we're at a spot where you've reported your car stolen, and that brings the possibility of me taking someone's civil rights away, you know, and placing them in jail. And to be honest, I don't really believe that your statement that you gave is fully truthful.
Okay.
What was that?
If I get my car back.
Yeah, I mean, it's your car. I'm not going to keep it from you, but I need to figure out what actually happened. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Huh?
I know her. She's a customer of mine at 7-Eleven.
Okay. Have you ever let her drive your car before?
Let her drive my car now.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to call your work back and get a better answer, and then I will call you back and let you know how we're going to go from here.
Thank you, officer.
All right, I'm gonna ask you one more time. We're trying to get it figured out. Can you run down your whole night last night?
Okay.
From the time you woke up to right now?
Like woke up today or like woke up
No,
last
yesterday. What time you woke up yesterday? What you did? Where you ended up?
Yesterday I was at my house and was it raining yesterday? No, I don't think it was raining. What was yesterday? Sunday or Monday?
Yesterday was Sunday.
I went to church yesterday.
Okay.
I came home with my aunt, and then I left maybe about 11. Went to 7-Eleven, hung out with him outside 7-Eleven with like one other person that was there, and then I left there because the Sea-Drift was gonna close. I wanted to make it there before they closed, so then I did that. Went to Sea-Drift, left Sea-Drift, went to my friend's house in Daytona.
Was he acting sick at all last night? Did he tell you he was leaving work early? Or did he look like he was there for the long haul?
He said he got off at 6 a.m.
Well, you said he was there with you were hanging out with someone else. So was it
I don't
another?
know that. I don't know
Was it
that
another
person.
worker?
No, they didn't work there. I think they were just helping him out.
Okay.
And this was at 11:30.
I don't remember what time. I know I left my house at 11. Because I was still getting ready, and my aunt was like, "Are you gonna leave or not leave?"
Okay.
So, yeah, that's my night. You guys can call him, put him on speakerphone. I can be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
We're trying to look for it.
Okay.
You can't really do it that way.
Okay. Or go to 7-Eleven and look at the cameras.
Can't. It's in Volusia County.
It's right there, the next exit.
Yeah, it's Volusia County. It's Ormond Beach.
They don't let you do that.
Nope.
There should be like a tri-city thing.
Did he give you a time? Did he give you a time you were supposed to return the car by today?
No, but I give my keys back to him, so in case I didn't get there before you got off, you just take my car.
You've never been to his house?
No. We've exchanged cars in the past. I was always back before he had to leave again, so we was at 7-Eleven.
So you guys given you permission to drive the car before?
Yeah.
How
I've
many
known him
times?
for 2 years.
How many times do you think?
Just once before.
This car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was there anybody else at 7-Eleven at the time?
There was somebody not working, just visitors.
All right. I know it sucks being stuck back there, but
We're trying to figure it out.
trying to get through it. Just
Alright.
give us some time,
You're
okay?
in your job, it's okay. Oh wait, can somebody plug in my phone? He found it.
Yeah, I can believe it.
And then, what if I show you on there, Francis's text towards me?
Did he say that you could come pick it up and use it?
I don't know, I'm sure this conversation there, it was verbal face to face, but it'll make it easier.
I'll grab it. We'll charge it.
And what's your first and last name? You look familiar.
Yes, I used to be a bad kid, but I'm better now.
No, where'd you go to school?
FPC.
FPC?
Yeah.
You look familiar. I don't
What's
know
your
where I'm
name?
from. Schmidt. That's my last name.
You do not look familiar.
No? I don't know where I know you from.
Okay, sit tight.
Is that your phone?
That's it. Yes. I was so worried about that it's so funny. Thank you so much.
How are you, sir? Good.
All right, you mind just hanging out right here, and I'll come back up once I get her keys to her.
You bring my keys?
I did. I got them right here. Here you go, miss. If you need anything else, just give us a call, okay?
Thank you. Thanks for cooperating. Thank you for cooperating.
So here are your keys.
There you go.
Mind just step down here. We'll talk. You can take a seat, however you feel comfortable. All right. So when you reported this morning, so what happened last night?
She had my car and took it.
And how did that happen?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I was pretty messed up.
Okay. So in the
Still hungover, sorry.
okay. So
I think she might have slipped me something.
did you work last night?
Yeah.
Okay. What time did you go in?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. What time did you get off?
I left about 1 and went back in again.
At what
The boss
time?
doesn't know. 5.
You went back in at 5. Okay. So you left from 1 to 5. Where'd you go in that time frame?
Down the road. See a friend of mine.
Okay. Did you lock the store up? Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then, so how did she get? Where did she get your car from?
I don't remember. I'm thinking it was here.
You think it was here?
I think it was.
Okay.
I'm still foggy. I think she slipped me something.
Okay. When would that have happened?
Probably at my job.
Okay. Did she come up to your work at all last
She
night?
comes to work all the time. She's
Okay.
like a customer of mine.
Okay. Was she there last night?
Yes.
Okay. What time was that?
9:30,
9:30?
10:30, no, 10:30,
10:30?
somewhere around there.
Okay. All right. So if I call your boss back and I have him check the cameras,
He's gonna freak out. He's gonna freak out probably, yeah.
okay. Because I have a slight issue right
Yes.
now. The story that you gave me is completely inaccurate and it's completely false.
Yes.
But why would you give us a false statement this morning?
I wasn't really sure what happened. I wanted my car back.
So you just thought of a story to tell us?
No, I know her.
Okay. So real quick, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm pretty foggy. I don't remember much of it all.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent, and anything you say may be
Okay.
used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to
You're
an
not gonna
attorney
do
and have. Nope, you're not going inside. Where are you
Can I
going?
come out my door?
No, you're gonna sit right here.
Oh my god.
You're not under arrest.
So let me
You're free-
restart. But you're detained, so you're not
Yeah.
free to go.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying.
You have the right to remain silent, and anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her with you now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, he won't be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or you have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. Do you understand these rights?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, let's get back to it.
Yes, sir.
So, just like you just said,
Yes.
this morning, you wanted your car back, but you didn't know what happened last
I
night.
didn't know at all.
Okay, so what was your thought process when you called us?
Just how to get my car back.
So did you just say?
I didn't know where it was.
Did
Didn't
you
know
just?
where she was? Didn't know anything was.
Okay, so did you just try and come up with a story, maybe to try and get it reported stolen so that you could get it back?
No. I think part of it was right. Like I said, I think she slipped me something, so I don't know.
No, because I'm telling you everything that you told us is
Yeah.
completely inaccurate and false.
I was at work last night.
You were.
Yeah.
You didn't leave.
Oh, I did.
Okay, so why would you call us?
To get my car back.
I'm aware, but why would you tell us some of the things you did?
Because there's some things that happened last night with her and her car that I don't want to talk about.
Like what?
I'm fighting with my custody of my child in Kentucky right now, and she's a meth head.
Okay. So what does that correlate with you calling us?
I
And
just want
telling
my
us?
car. I have no way to get my car. I'm not from here.
Okay.
Don't you call when your car is gone?
Yeah, but I mean, you gave her your car willingly.
Not all day long.
You never asked for it back.
She never came back with my car. I was sitting out here.
You've let her use it before?
No,
I think you have.
I think I haven't.
So whenever you, okay. So I'm going to call your boss. I'm going to have him review the cameras
Okay.
because I could tell you from what you told us in your sworn written statement this morning
Yes, sir.
to report your vehicle stolen and pursue
Sure.
criminal charges against someone to
Yes,
take their
sir.
civil rights away and place them in jail
Yes.
is false.
Okay.
The sworn written statement that you gave us is false.
Okay.
Okay? Because you were at work until 6 a.m.
Yes.
Because you lied to me on the phone when I called you earlier.
Right.
Right. Okay. Turn around. Put change money back.
For what?
Put change money. Hold on. 873, give us a chance.
Got him? Yep. I'm not going nowhere. Can I lock my door at least? Can you lock my door? Can you lock my door?
I got it.
873, you secured. 1015, clear channel.
She took my car and you guys are locking me.
She didn't take it. You gave it to her.
She's a meth head. She had it all day long. What are you
Fix
talking
those.
about?
Just fix one at a time.
Can I lock my door? Let's lock my door.
Yep.
Thank you.
So you're going to jail for filing a false police report?
Yes, sir. I know. I should have done.
Okay. And resisting without violence.
How ever did I violence? Am I lying?
No, trying to pull away from us.
You put me against the wall. I didn't pull away from nowhere.
Oh, yeah, because we didn't let you get past the first hits.
What? Why am I going to run in my own house?
I don't know that.
That makes no sense.
I've never met you before.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. She's a meth head and I'm
Fix
getting
this.
locked up. Wow.
I did, right?
Christ's sake.
Just a tad touch looser.
It's all right.
I'll make a motion for
It's
you.
fine. It's not that tight, guys.
Yeah, but I don't want you to sit down and say it's tight and then ask me to pull over on the side of the road.
I got it.
Can I call my boss and tell him I'm making it work tonight?
I'll call him for you.
Oh, thank you. Can I straighten my leg out?
All right.
I'll do it, bitch.
Step back. You hurt it all?
No. My face a little bit. It's
Let's see your
like
face.
concrete. So we got my car, right?
Yeah, it'll
That's all that matters. I don't want to pay anything.
beat the gas.